Alright guys, I am back. We have not really changed much here. Ooh, that was interesting. I can change it into, apparently the S key changes it into the leader. Or the clan, or whatever it's called. Which is this one here. Dynasties, that's it. Anyway, now we're back. So yes, as I was going to say, shit is about to hit the fan, I think. Perhaps. I was going to also explain what happened here in England. The answer is we still have King Godwin the First of England. We do not have William somewhere around here. Where's William? Hey, we have an actual we have a daughter or granddaughter or whatever. Where are you? I don't know. Huh, he may have died actually in the invasion. Interesting. Where's Normandy then? It would have been here. Duchy of Normandy. William II, Duke of Normandy. Yeah, that's it. William the Bastard. He did not conquer England. That's interesting. You know, William the Conqueror is still William the Bastard right now. And his invasion of England failed. So King Godwin the First is still King Godwin the First. Or Harold. Huh. King Godwin, and then Prince Harold. Another prince. Edmund, Magnus, Gundhild. Anyway. Lots of fun little things that did not happen historically are starting to happen, which is what happens in this game. Shit happens in this game. So yes, holding the feast, all it does is you first have to have 100 prestige, which we do not. Because we have landless sons. Actually, let's check out our sons, now that we have some that are he's married. What about our new guy? He wants to become our spy master. Oh, a dude died of syphilis. Syphilis ain't no good. Alright. See, our spy master has an intrigue of 9, or this guy's an intrigue of 9. Our spy master has an intrigue of 11. So if they were tied, I would have given it to this guy, but he sucks. But he's also unmarried, and we should do something about that. Anyway, let's get somebody who's about the right age. She's a homosexual. That's perfect. That's exactly what I want. She's 16, she wants to get married, she's homosexual, because this guy does not like us. Hey, we would gain 2 prestige from getting into their house, and they would like it, and that's fine. And that'll give us some extra money, I think. No, it's not. It'll only give us money if it were us getting married. Alright. So we have that now. We are perhaps going to go on the hunt. Grand Hunt is before November. Well, not anymore, apparently. Can do everything except we don't have the prestige to do the feast, which kind of sucks. How old is our dad going to get before he passes away and gives us our shit? 76. Damn. Die already. I should kill him. Let's see. A son was born to our son. And apparently I don't like him. I don't know why I don't like him. He was just fucking born. And he likes me, and I don't know how he would know me at all, since he was literally just born today, but whatever. But hey, at least we got somebody. Let's see what he thinks of us. Our father loves us because he's going to give us our shit, and we don't like him because he tried to steal our thing, which makes no sense, but whatever. Yes! He finally passed. He finally kicked the damn bucket. Alright, let's see who our church infrastructure has done something. So let's go check our tech here. Noble customs. Let's see. Alright, church infrastructure did its thing. We are still fine. Down here is a little different, if you can tell. Each place has a little bit of a different thing, I suppose. Legalism and stuff only matters in your home city. Does not matter anywhere else. And we got a bunch of money. Money is good. Very good. So we're going to raise the wooden palisade here. And we're going to go down here and build the wooden palisade here. So now we've got 2 projects going, and that's a very good thing. Now our armies are a bit bigger because we have a garrison here of 228, or a levy here, and a levy here of 232. So together, we're nearing 500 men, which is very nice. So we spent our money from our father's passing, which is fine. Let's check out our heir here. Our heir is our cousin, MacDomnall. He's very old, though. Older than we are. We're 47. He's whatever. At court in Dublin, become chancellor is what he wants to do. And yeah, he's still our kinsman, which is nice. As long as he's our kinsman, that's fine, because that'll keep it in our line, and that's what I'm happy about. Alright. I should put small feudal taxation. Small feudal taxation, but I first should look at... not this. It's under... No. Here we are, vassals. He does not like us. Because we ditched him for something else. One of our other dudes. But the other ones do like us somewhat. Not great, but they like us somewhat. See, he's not paying us any money. Because he's a douche. Because they pay taxes to Pope Alexander as opposed to us. Which is not so good. That's something I don't like too much. If only I could change that, I would. So anyway, it's good to periodically check to see if you have any better appointments anywhere, and so far it looks like no. This is the same, this guy, and I did not mean to click on him. I meant to click on this to find out what his goal was, but oops. So anyway, I'll make him research economic tech. But anyway, what I was saying is you want to check to see if there's anybody better, because if there is somebody better, you should appoint them, and always check once in a while. Because then they'll start bitching if you don't, and I didn't mean to do that, because they were equal. So I was going to check to see if you had a goal to do it, because if you find somebody who's equal and has a goal, you can give it to them and they will get 1 extra, and that's always nice. But there hasn't been much going on. Let's see if we can't go on a grand hunt. Find the white stag. See, do I finish it? Peasants will finish it, or... I'm not going for Craven, so... 70% chance of no effect, or you get Craven, which is bad. But you go for that, and you hope you don't get wounded. And you didn't get wounded. And you get Master Hunter. And that's a good thing. So here's our court. Let's see, what are we waiting for? Let's go. And proud of my hunting abilities. Yay, we have 80 prestige. I'm trying to get our prestige up to 100 so we can do feasts, because usually that's a good thing, although sometimes it can be a double-edged sword. Feasts are generally to make your people like you more. But sometimes it backfires if they don't like you, and then they don't show up, and they're like, fuck you, and you're like, please, and stuff. So that can happen. You can build new holdings in places like this, like temples, cities, and castles. Castles make it harder for people to steal your shit, and cities generally make you more money. And castles are good for learning, is my thought. I know, because you get monastic school. So you need a church palisade for that. Hey, we got a wooden palisade, which is giving us more money in this place over here. I'm not sure why. Oh, you built a training grounds. Interesting. Or something. No, you didn't build anything else. Castle dungeons are very good as well. Increase garrison and levy size. Wooden palisade is levy size and more income. And half a fort level. So that's always good. Hey, we broke 100 in monthly piety, or total piety. So now we're up to almost 200 for our score once our dude kicks the bucket. Which will happen. It'll definitely happen. So under military, you can raise your realm, which will raise all your vassal stuffs, which because not everybody's a vassal of yours. Like, if your vassals have vassals, that's what the realm will do. And your personal is your personal. Right now, these are equivalent, because we don't have too many vassals yet. Like, if we had a son who was in Leinster, and he, like, if our successor was here in Leinster, right? And we gave it to, and we wanted to raise his levels, his vassals' levies as well, we'd have to hit that. So now we've got another one. That's very good. So now we're up to 238 here, and 232 here. So we're getting there with it. I'll do a second one here. I'll bump up the wooden palisade, and then we will start building castle villages for more money. And then building things like the castle dungeon, because those are really good. Yeah, the castle dungeon, because that'll give us a lot of garrison size, and that's always good. And then you want, say, Galaglas. No. Whatever. Anyway. Let's see. Anna has dragged his unfaithful spouse before me and insists I should punish her. Locked in the stock. She won't like me, but my son will. Do I like my son enough to do this? Yes, I do, in fact. She'll like me more. Do I like her? Not really. So, fuck it. My son will be happier. Let's check our son here. He now sort of dislikes us because we took care of his wife, who likes us about as much as we like her. And we gained piety for it, too. Interesting. Hey, his son was born to... now we have a grandson who doesn't like me, but I like him. It doesn't make any sense at all. Must be from some of the traits he's going to get later that we don't know about yet. That would be my thought. Hey, we've got money. Let's go do it. Wooden palisade. Bam. 2 years is how long it will take to get the low stone wall. And we'll have more peoples, more garrison, more everything. It's generally what happens when you increase stuff. Base tax. I don't know why we're getting more than our base tax. It doesn't make any sense to me. Could actually be... Actually, I do think I know why. Let's check our tech here versus here. Farming, that's why. Because farming gives castle tax plus 10%. Age 19. Our daughter-in-law was executed by our other daughter-in-law. The fuck? At 8... Wait, what the hell? Our son's wife got killed by Aedlith? Aedglith? I don't know. Let's look that person up if we can. It's probably somebody in our court. Maybe? Or maybe it's not. That's really weird. So our wife... Alright, some shit's going down here. I don't know how to find this bitch that keeps killing my people. At all. Our spy master's obviously not finding it unless he's involved in it. Intrigue. We'll hold the summer fair. Make them peasants happy. Let's see. Click on my guy. Abroad. No vassals. No family. That makes no sense. Our dude here. Nope, it's not him. Dude here, no. Him, he lost a wife. Let's go find him a new wife. Oops, by age. He is 19. Wants to marry a ruler. But she's chaste, that would be stupid, kind, deceitful. Contents are usually good. They won't try to murder you and steal your shit. But this one's Norman. This one's Norwegian. I like Norman. Let's try that. Hope we catch the bitch who keeps killing our characters off, because shit like this will happen. I mean, it'll happen. In case you're wondering, I'm playing on normal. So... But our vassals, of which we have 4 now. Hey, he doesn't dislike us as much, you know. They really like Alexander, and hey, they're gaining opinion. I like that. It was great fun while it lasted. We got 20 prestige. Now we're at 100, which is good, because then we can hold feasts, and this guy will hopefully not just be a dick, and whatever. Long reign is what's helping right now. Our daughter-in-law did not die a natural death. That's bullshit. She did give us a grandson, which is nice, although now we have to go find him a new wife, which we will do right now. He's 22. Anybody good here? There's a few Normans. Normans are decent. Hair lips are sucky. Let's go for Adele. Adele will be nice. William the Bastard! Yay! Now William the Bastard will like us a little more, perhaps. I'm trying not to have our people die, because that sucks really bad. And I mean really bad. But anyway, low stone wall. As I said, this is what happens. You gain for this. You're gonna gain not as much tax and more levy size, which actually is on par with gaining the castle dungeon. So I'd probably do this one before I do castle dungeon. But you'd want to gain the castle village quickly. because that's a lot of money, and money's good. I'm ill. Ill is not good. Somebody's trying to poison me. So I'm only 50, and I don't want my crazy cousin being the leader. Is that we stupid? Let's see. Let's see, so this is fertility plus or fertility minus, prestige or this. What would he do? He is humble, so he would take that one. Because that's what he does. My fever is gone, I'm alive, I'm not ill anymore. Pleasures in the afterlife. Our knowledge of heavy armor in Dublin has gone up, so let's change our tactics here. Alright, so heavy armor. Now we're going to go for military fortifications. That'll be a good one. So now we're 50, we're bald. Kind of like our cousin here. Heir to the county of Dublin. Alright. Una. It's good to be the Earl. Apparently I fell in love. That's weird. But shit happens. No valid ambitions. Alright. So, Gowrie. They like us more up here in Scotland. That's good. That's less of a chance that they will invade us. We're going to want, as I said, to get this area in order to form Scotland. Although that will take a couple of generations to do. One child lacks guardian. That's this dude. Our half-brother. What do we think of him? We don't really like him too much. He likes us, but we don't really like him too much. So what we're going to do is we're going to send him to somewhere else. He's going to be educated. Let's see, who's actually good at shit? Diplomacy-wise. We're going to send him to be a diplomat. So, he'll like us more if we do this, so we will do that. Now, he likes us not any different. I guess it was the other guy that will like him more, whatever. Alright, it's May. I forgot about the feast. Damn it. Keep getting distracted by other shit. This episode's not going to be as long as the last one. Because, well, it's just not going to be... Culture is Norwegian. The fuck? Irish, Norwegian. Still Catholic, but it's just... What the... I don't know how it became Norwegian, but... Maybe I'm Norwegian? Low stone wall. Good. That helps us out with more peoples and more monies, of course. So, now we're going to have more money, and more money is very good. So now we gain 1.61 a month. If you remember, we started at 71 a month or so. So double that would be 1.4, which is what we got by gaining this, but now we're above that to be 1.6, so 0.2 a month more than we would have gotten otherwise. Now, who is Ulster being invaded by? Scotland! For some Earl's claim on it. This is what I told you would start happening. This is why it's bad. And this is why I want to... Oh, Ulster is now sieging them, so Ulster will lose, but that's okay. And this is also why having lots of money can be very good. Like, once you become a kingdom, you can start hiring mercenaries to save your ass. Which tends to happen. Like, I can hold off Ireland, or Scotland, and I've done it by using these. Like, you can buy them, Edwig of Essex, for And they've got a lot of peoples. Lots of light infantry, lots of heavy infantry. I mean, look at that. That's a lot of stuff. He's pretty much wiped out because he's being used. So, you know, if you want somebody, you go for like that. Or like this one. And it tells you, I think, who's under contract with the Republic of Genoa. So that's how you figure out who's being used by whom. Anyway, harm indeed. Somebody up here or down there, I don't know. Or up with... actually, that was the Pope's peoples. Damn it, it's March again. I totally forgot. Fuck. Let's see. Another child lacks guardians. You know what? We like him a little bit. I'm going to do this. I'm going to educate the child... by myself, to show you sort of what educating a child is like. Because we like him a little bit, we'll do it. And I think he'll actually like us more. Yeah, he'll like us more. One other child lacks guardian, our half-sister. We don't really like her too much, Lucia. So, let's educate her somewhere else. The only thing she can really do is... let's make her learn stuff. So those two will go have fun. See, Ulcer's going to lose. It's what's going to happen. It's just that Tyrone is involved and King Malcolm III of Scotland is involved. And this is... what's going on with this? Duke of Munster... Ormondian independence. Interesting. Duke of Munster... Duchy of Munster... is these three provinces. Alright, so we've got some money. There's nothing really worth building right now. Because church taxes are going to go to the people, or to the thing. If you look at the city of Dublin, here, they've already built a town palisade, which is good. That helps us get more money from him. And then this one, they've also built a town palisade, which is also good. Primitive militia trainings, all these things are nice. Small university, very nice. Tech growth rate 20%, very, very useful. Town market, also quite useful. Increases the income, but not so much as yours, so that's why you don't want to pay for it unless you absolutely have to. And I mean absolutely have to. You can build castles, which will be very similar, and they're just really strongholds to help defend. Like your capital, you could have an extra 2 castles here, or an extra castle here, which is very nice in making sieges take a bit longer, and thus saving your ass. Alright, it's January. Let's see about intrigue. Damn it! It's at least November. It has to be November or December. Church taxes have increased in Dublin. Let's change our thing here and figure out what's going on. Alright, oops. Alright, church taxes are done. That means farming is next. On the list. So that will increase our stuff. Church taxes, and none of it's going to us, of course, because... yeah, these are... We should enact this, although we don't actually have any feudal, or... don't have any, like, county vassals yet. Which I'm not going to do until we're at least a duchy, and probably not until we're a kingdom, to be honest. The thing is, once you declare yourself King of Ireland and you don't have everything, people will, a lot of them will start to declare war on you in to protest that. And it won't happen in his lifetime. It probably won't happen until for another 2 generations. Is about how long it'll take. Plus with me fucking around trying to build up our economy here, it'll take a little while. I definitely want to let's see. They don't like him. Thank God he isn't shy. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make him gregarious. Which is not something we are, but we're not shy either. We're kind of humble and honest, and that's fine. Apparently lustful, which is also quite nice. She does not like us at all, and that's fine. Our dude here is quite old. He likes us a lot more than we like him. And then Una de Ross likes us a lot, and we really like her, but I think that's because we are in bed together. Yep, our lover. Exactly. Let's see. Perfect. So they like us a little bit more up here. Malcolm likes us decently. The mayor dude here in Perth, whatever the guy's name is, he likes us a little bit too. What time is it? It's October. Good. I'm actually catching it this time around. Intrigue. Let's hold a feast right now. All my vassals will be there. Good. We'll do a quick feast, and then I think I'll end the episode off. It'll be a half hour or so, which is goody. I haven't recorded in a while, and I'll explain. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. No feast is complete without boring me. Who will get the future acts of hunting? Let's see. Marshall is a good choice. My son, which is the same guy, in case you're wondering. Or hunt it myself, which gives me bloodlust. But I wouldn't do that. I would send out... I'll send out my son, which is fine. Here's a rabbit from a hat. Let's make him show up. Troops wandering with some jugglers. Let's give them some money as well. And see what happens. Alright. Take us a little more. Spend lavishly on food. We got a little bit of money. Let's do it. Invite everybody. Our 4 vassals. A daughter was born to our son. Yay. Welcome to the feast. And good things will hopefully come of this. Let's see. Mayor Finn cut the throat of one of the servants when clumsy men spilled the wine over his garb. That gives me cruel. Gives me just, which is something I probably would do, considering that I am honest and humble. I would go with it. Or he did the right thing, which would give me arbitrary. I would go with the middle one, because that is something I would have done. Wow. Again. How dare the bishop insult me? Yay. Crazy shit happened. So it gives us Fabulous Feast, gets 5 diplomacy until the end of next year. And general opinion plus 5. That means everybody likes us a little more. Apparently, we like each other a little more. Entertaining entertainment. Magic tricks. General opinion and more diplomacy. That's good. So let's check this guy out, and then I will save it. Oh, we got the Guardian here. Let's, our mayor here likes us a lot more than we really like him. Let's see, our grandson really likes us, and we don't really give a fuck about him. Let's educate the child with... well, let's see, I'm gonna try to make a good marshal here. Because good marshals are good. So anyway, I'm going to save it here. Let's see, main menu. Save game. Let's put this one as the LP file. LP Ireland. Because that's what it will be, hopefully, if all goes well. Let's save it. And end the episode off here. Before I leave, I will explain where we've been. First, we now have 2 provinces here. We're gaining money so that we can get the castle villages, 2 castle villages, and then the medium stone walls, castle dungeons, and then once we get that stuff, we can start worrying about expanding into Kildare and Ossory, and then taking over Connacht, at which point we'll actually use our guy here, and start taking over this area. Once we have this area, we can work on declaring ourselves King of Ireland, which is nice, because that's obviously the goal. But right now... Oh, pleasures in the afterlife. We gain less fertility, but we gain monthly piety. I didn't realize it was forever. So that's pretty good. 1.34. And we gain... So we're already up to a little over 300... score for just this one guy, which is nice. I expect him to live another 10 years at least. It's going to be about 60 to 65 before he kicks the bucket. That's usually about right. I mean, he's old technically, and he'll die sometime between now and like 80, but usually it's like 60 to 65 is about average. So I'll expect it in about 10 years. And his cousin, that's the really interesting thing. You can rack up a ton of score doing it this way because, like, let's say this guy dies, then his cousin takes over, then his cousin dies. In like a year later, I get this score added as well. So it's good for scoring really quickly, but it's also good for keeping it inside our family, which is the whole point. That's what I'm trying to do. So next time, we will try to get ourselves farther ahead. I'm going to record the 3rd episode in a minute, and it'll be up whenever. And I'll explain in the 3rd episode why it's been so long since I've actually done recording and shit. So, see you guys in a minute.